Pisces, what's up? This is Empress Leader G coming at you from Divine Intervention TV, and I'm here to do a money reading. And as far as Pisces, I had to do y'all reading first because I am, a Pisces, and I have a lot of friends that are Pisces, and just seeing what the Pisces in my own personal life has been going through, what I have personally been going through, I have been led to do your reading first. And there is a lot of, I have noticed there is a lot of haters. Like, I mean, it's bad. I mean, I've always had haters. Let me mind you. Let me put this way. I've always, had haters. I always had, we all do. But it's like it's really bad. Like it's bad. Like terrible. But at the end of the day, we stay in our own lane. We mind our business. And I wanted to talk about money and finances. I did do a collective message talking about us seeing the manifestations. The things that we have manifested is we're actually touching it in this moment, in this time. Like we're actually really seeing it. We're really touching it right now. And but the hate is like, it's serious. It's serious. And people literally have a problem with the fact that you're prospering. People really have a problem with the fact that if it was relationship wise, you're moving forward. Like, you don't have time to sit around and wait for nobody. Like, you're moving forward. You're not sitting around moping about no job. You're not sitting around moping about anything. Like, you're pushing forward. You're doing what it is that you need to do, and you're just manifesting your reality. And the crazy thing is, I heard the song Camron with Mace. It's called Horse and Carriage. And I have not heard that song in years, but Camron Mace Horse and Carriage was in my head. And once again, and when we talk about horse and carriage, we gotta really think about it. Horse and carriage, people who have horse and carriages are wealthy. He's talking about, like, I got a horse and carriage outside. Like, I could get you this, I could get you that. He doing this thing in the song, like he got money. And it's like, living a life that we have been dreaming of for a very long time. It's like it's coming. Even if you find that you are or you already have money, or maybe you may feel like you make more money than most of the people that you are around, or your family members. It's like the upgrade that you are receiving, Pisces, is out of this world. Like, it's literally out of this world. It's different from everybody. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people, they, one of the cars that they always want is a Mercedes Benz. They're like, oh, I want a Mercedes, I want a BMW. But it's like, Pisces, you want a Bentley. Like, huh? Yeah, Pisces want a Bentley. And I feel like that's how I feel. Like, Pisces on another level that people they can't even fathom. Because, you have to understand, even when I had my child when I was 17, and I have 5 kids. But when I had my first child when I was 17, it was just like, oh, you supposed to be on Section 8, have food stamps, and receive checks every month. This is your life. You know, my family, you know, and my mother did the best that she could. But I was born and raised in the projects. I lived in the projects. Now, it's not to say that I never was on food stamps or that I never was on Section 8. I was. But at the same token, the moment that I accepted the fact that I was going to be on food stamps, I gave myself a time limit. And let me explain something. I was 17. I gave myself a time limit how long I wanted to be on these food stamps. I gave myself a time limit how long I wanted to be on Section 8. I never got comfortable. See, I'm the type of person, it was always an unsettling feeling in my stomach. Even before I knew, even with everybody around me, oh, you know, this is how this is the steps that you need to take in order for you to get an apartment. This is what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it was always some type of assistance. It was always some type of state something. Anything to do with like state food stamps or state housing. It was like this is what it is that you need to do. And as far as me, it's like, okay. And I'm saying in my head, yep, for right now, because I know I need the help, I'm going to do what it is I need to do. But it was like everybody around me was comfortable. I was the only one not comfortable in my skin. Only one not comfortable with it. But I did it because at that time I needed the help. So I did it. But I gave myself a time limit on how long I was going to be on. I'm like, nah, I'm not being on Section 8 for the rest of my life. I'm not getting food stamps for the rest of my life. No, this is not what life is supposed to be about. This is not how I'm gonna live my life. And you know, people, and I'm pretty sure they was just like, yeah, whatever, bitch, you got 5 kids. What you doing? Where you going? Huh? Let me tell you something. Me and my 5 kids living better than a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you that right now. My kids want for nothing. They want for nothing. And trust me, state ain't giving it to them. State ain't giving housing. And that's how I feel like right now, when we talking about Pisces in this moment, in this time, because you know it's different Pisces, different levels. You know, in this moment, in this time, you know, there is Pisces that are doing like a super upgrade. Like this upgrade is like crazy. This upgrade is going to have people turning their heads because they like, damn. Like I said, I got 5 kids. My kids want for nothing. I plays no games when it comes to my kids. I make sure all my kids have. And that's just bottom line. They want for nothing. They want for nothing. I don't sit around and wait for no man to give it to me. I don't sit around and wait for the first, the second, and the third of the month for those state to give it to me. And even when I did have Section 8 housing, and like I said, for me to be talking about this, there's somebody going through this. I knew, you know, I had my I was on my my 4th child, and I said, okay, all right, I had my kids are 20, 19, 17. Those are my 3 oldest. By the time I had my 3rd baby, by the time I had my 3rd baby, I said, okay, I'm going to need a bigger house. Now, let me mind you, with Section 8 vouchers, they give you the different bedroom size. They say that the girls got to share a room and the boy, you know, I don't know if maybe somebody might not know this, but if there's somebody out here that can feel me. There's somebody out here that know what I'm talking about. But I never was comfortable with printing my bank statement. I never was comfortable with somebody having to walk through your house and check to make sure your walls is intact and check the back door, the backyard, go upstairs, go down. I've never was comfortable with that. I've always literally didn't just like anybody just walking through my house. And it got to the point where I knew I needed more bedrooms. And I said, you know what? And at first I was battling with fighting with them back and forth on my bedrooms. Then I said, you know what? Fuck this. I was like, fuck this. If I want my kids to all, right now to this day, all 5 of my kids, including myself, have their own bedroom. My youngest son is 12. Everybody have their own bedroom. Ain't nobody sharing no bedroom. I don't do no sharing bedrooms. We don't share bedrooms. You understand what I'm saying? It's like being on this whole nother level. You thinking differently from the rest. Your mindset is nothing like other people. No, I'm not getting bunk beds. All my kids is getting full size and queen size beds. That's just bottom line. I'm not getting bunk beds. Nobody's sharing a bedroom. Now, if that's somewhere where you had to start, but as of right now, for the people I'm talking to, nobody's dealing with that. Nobody's dealing with you're not sharing bunk beds. You're not doing that. You're making sure that each and every one of your kids, if they need a bed, you got a bed in their room. They need a room, you getting them a room. They need a TV in there, you getting them a TV. You getting them everything that they need, or you already have done this. But I feel like it's like this upgrade that Pisces is going through right now is so serious. It's so massive. It's like none other. You don't want no little dinky used car off the... You talking about going in there and buying a Bentley off the floor. You talking about walking up to the 7-bedroom, 9-bathroom house and paying it in cash. Like you're talking about just doing things that people's just gonna be like, what? She did what? He did what? And trust me, there will be people who make up things and, oh, you know, he got his money by doing this and she got him. Like, just stop. Stop. The people who I'm talking to, they've put in the work. Pisces, you've put in the work. And this is high vibrational Pisces. I'm not speaking to Pisces that's low vibrational. I'm not speaking to Pisces that's a hater. I'm not speaking to those Pisces that are manipulators. I'm not speaking to those. Because trust me, there is 2 sides to every sign, if not 3, to every sign. Every single sign. No, not all Pisces is good, because not all Pisces has healed. Not all Pisces have put in the work. Not all Pisces mean you well, you know, or wish you well. You understand what I'm saying? I'm not speaking to those Pisces. I'm talking about the Pisces who put in the work. I'm talking about the Pisces that is evolving to the max. Their material gain is like on fleek. You understand what I'm saying? Anything that they want and they need, that their heart desires, they're getting it. They're getting it in this moment, in this time. They're getting it in this moment, in this time. It's serious, Pisces. Like, it's serious. It's serious for you. I'm gonna pull a couple of these. Matter of fact, let me put this down, because I'm being led to pull from here. I'm gonna pull from these right here. I don't even remember the name of this, but this is like one of my favorite decks. I don't use them, but I'm just feeling like, you know, it's just a upgrade that is like, it's like none other. And like I said, I kept hearing this song Horse and Carriage, and it was so crazy because I end up playing it. I'm going to link the song Horse and Carriage underneath this video, and I was like, that's crazy. Because people don't think about that. People don't think about, oh, I want a horse and carriage. People don't even think about, you know, really wanting. And look at this. You have, what is this? I'm right on these cards. 9. The 9 of Swords. You have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. You have the 9 of Swords in the reverse. Upright. This is you being stressed out. This is you worrying about certain things. This is you wondering when your manifestation's coming through, but it's in the reverse. You sleeping well at night. You Gucci. You have, which way did I did it wrong. You have absolutely nothing to worry about. Like I said, your manifestations is already here, and these are manifestations that are like no other. They are like no other. You don't want no little dinky car. You're not looking for no little dinky truck from off of Facebook Marketplace. You're not. It's like go hard or go home. That's how I feel. It's like go hard or go home. Like what? This is what I want. This is what I want. And I'm going to get it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get it. I want this mansion. You know? I want this this Bentley. You know? I want this I want my own helicopter. You understand what I'm saying? It's like you going for it. And you gonna have people flipping and turning heads. And look at this. Look at that. You put in the work. You put in the work, Pisces. Anything that you get right now in this moment, this time, you deserve it because you put in the work. God tell you right now, I puts in the work. I puts in the work. I plays no games when it comes down to me and my manifestation, because it's one thing to meditate. It's one thing to pray. It's one thing to write down your affirmations. It's fine to do that and keep doing it. It's fine to do that, but you got to put in the work. You got to move those feet. What are you doing? What are they doing? Deceptive energy in the reverse. You leaving all this shit behind. All this shit coming out in the reverse. Coming out in the reverse. If there was anything that God was offering you, because you were so busy looking at these empty cups, and God has a whole plan offering you this whole new beginning. This whole new, and it was like maybe for a moment you wasn't accepting it. You accepting it now. It's all in the reverse. It's all in the reverse. It's all in the reverse. And you have the, how many? Just the 8 of Cups. Yeah, this is the 8 of Cups. You have the 8 of Cups. You're walking away, and you're going to get your other cups. You're going to get your other 2 cups. It's like, and you already accepted one of them, but you walking away from bullshit and you going to get your cups. Like, you're walking away. You don't have time for it. You've put in the work. You sat up at night, because if you sit here and you look at this person, don't look cute, they don't look pretty, they ain't popping. You don't got time to look cute when you putting in the work. You waking up with scarves on your head when you put in the work. You understand what I'm saying? You waking up with scarves on your head when you putting in the work. You waking up with and putting on your stretch pants when you putting in the work. You waking up putting on your shorts when you putting in the work. Like you don't have time to look cute. You don't have time to look handsome because you putting in the work. You understand what I'm saying? It's the ugly side to everything. You know, just like when a person grows dreads, you think you want to just start off with long dreads all down your back. Now, this is if you want to put natural dreads in your head. You understand what I'm saying? They start small. You got to start from somewhere. You got to put in the work. And they always say when it comes down to dreads, you have that ugly phase. They call it the ugly phase. That's what this is. This is the ugly phase. You ain't got time. Your head is down. You ain't got time for social events. You ain't popping up at nobody's house. You at your own house. You putting in the work. You doing what it is that you need to do to make sure that your bank account is looking right. You doing what it is that you need to do to make sure that you can purchase whatever the hell it is that you need to purchase. Whatever your kids' wants and needs are, you are making sure that you're putting in the work to keep your bank account focused. Okay, what we got? You got the moon in reverse. The moon in reverse. When I see the moon in the reverse, I just feel like with the moon in reverse, whatever it is that you were working on, that you was doing, you could have mainly been doing it at night. You understand? And this was the big secret. Nobody knew what you was doing. Nobody knew. Like, they had no idea. I know when it comes down to me, I don't tell nobody nothing about what I do. If I do, it's very little. Very, very little. You have to decipher what it is that I'm doing. I tell you very little. Very little. You could have, in this moment, in this time as well, new partnerships, because you have the Lovers. You have the Lovers. You could have new partnerships coming in. And you also have the Ten of Swords in a reverse. Like I said, when it comes down to this deceptive energy and you being in your head, everything is in a reverse. You're leaving all that behind. You're leaving all this behind. You're not worrying about people stabbing you in the back. Now, I'm not going to say don't be mindful, because let's not be dumb here. You know what I'm saying? But you're leaving all that energy behind. And you could have been in the hangman phase. You was in the hangman phase because at the same token, this hangman phase, this is you meditating. This is you praying. This is you writing down your plans. You understand? This is you writing down your plans. Let me turn this up right. This is you writing down your plans. This is you up late at night focusing on what are you going to bring manifest into your life. I'm a night person. I'll tell you no lie. I'll be up. I don't play no games. I'll be up all damn night. So much shit goes through my head. I'll be up all damn night. And you are enlightened. Look at his head. He is enlightened. You are talking to God. You are talking to Mother Gaia. You are talking to your ancestors, your way shows, your higher self. However it is that you perceive this universe. You're talking to him and you're manifesting what it is. Nobody knew. This is why this is coming out in the reverse. Nobody knew that you was doing this. But maybe now it's like you coming out with it. That's why it came in the reverse. You're like, okay, well, maybe I just let a couple of people know. You know, let me just let a couple of people know. But you are, when it comes down to your manifestations, it's just like, it's like no other. It's like no other. And I remember when it's crazy because I remember when I was trying to manifest something in particular. And I'm just like, you know, asking God and I'm praying about it. And all I kept hearing was bigger. That's all I kept hearing. I'm like, huh? And I kept hearing bigger. And I'm like, what you mean bigger? And I'm sitting here and I'm trying to decipher my budget and I'm trying to do this and I'm trying to do that. And in that moment, it just clicked. It hit me. You know, Spirit was like, I said bigger. It's not for you to worry about the price of anything. It's not for you to worry about how the manifestation is going to get to you. It's not for you to worry about and decipher, okay, well, I make this amount of money and I only have this amount saved up. It's not for you to do that. You need to know exactly what it is that you want. And I'm telling you bigger. Your only job is to know what you want and to magnify that. You understand? What else? What is it that you want? And then I want you to magnify it by 10. Don't worry about how much money you got in your bank account. And that's what I've learned as I've grown, that when it comes down to me and manifestation, if I want it, I can have it. If I don't have it, that means I don't want it. I can have anything that I want. Anything that I want, I can have it. And I know that can't nobody tell me that I cannot. And that's what it's about. It's like, you are finally understanding when God says bigger, he means bigger. No, you thought you wanted a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom condo, townhouse. No, bigger. Not that. Go bigger. I need you to go bigger. It's go hard or go home. That's what I need you to do. Have faith or walk away. Do you have faith in me? Do you understand and know that I am all that I am? Or are you trying to play me? God want to know if you're trying to play him. Are you trying to play me? I'm going to pull a couple of these hustle cards. Let me stop talking. Y'all not hearing me. Y'all not hearing me. Let me stop talking. I'm gonna pull a couple of these trying to see what comes out. And like I said, what comes out is what's meant to come out. Okay. I'm gonna take this one too. And it says, money munchers, they're eating all your bread. Who around you? Who around you? Or let me just say this, trust me. This new manifestation, this new house you manifesting, this new car you manifesting, all this new stuff that you manifesting, oh, they coming. Be very wary of these people. They're coming. And then you also have fraud, hoax. Oh, they coming. Be very wary of this. Be very wary of people standing there smiling in your face, acting like they want to be your friend, acting like they cool. You know what I'm saying? But what they really doing is plotting on you. Be very wary, because let me tell you something. It says time to take things to the next level. Level up. It's coming. I can't make this shit up. It is coming. If it's not already here, it is coming. Be very wary of the people that you are around. It's coming. I don't care how long you know them. I don't care. I plays no games with people. I don't care how long you thought you knew me. And let me see what it says. Relocating. Once again, in the collective message, we got relocating. And it says relocating home, city, state, job, business. You're relocating. You're taking things to the next level. Be very wary of fraud. Be very wary of people trying to just pretend and act like they're your friend because they see what you have. They see what you have accomplished. You understand? Because it's people that don't believe in you. They don't believe in you. I know I have people that didn't believe in me, but I make shit happen. I don't play no games. I make shit happen. Abundance mentally. No. Yeah. That's what it says. Oh, this is in cursive. Abundance mentality. Lord Jesus. Don't mind me. Abundance mentality. I remember when I was at my job and it says teamwork. And it says new ride upgrade. This has came out again. When I used to work at my old job, somebody used to talk about, always say that, I look like money. I always got money. And I said, I want you to understand that it's not always about having money in your bank account. It's about mentally understanding that, that you are abundant, period. Like I am the abundance that I seek, knowing within my mind that I'm the abundance that I seek. It's more to it than just having money in your bank account. It's being abundant in your heart, you know what I'm saying? Being abundant in your mind, the way that you eat, the way that you speak, just being abundant all in all. And I don't know if they understood what I was saying. But like I told them, it's more than just having money in your bank account. But you do have teamwork, you have new ride, abundance mentality, and take time to take things to the next level. Like I said, you're leveling up to a capacity that is unlike no other. People are not going to understand, and and they're just not going to understand how you did it. But it was God, and you put in the work, and you had the faith and the trust. It's so funny because I know people who still get up and go to church every day. They get up and they go to church every Sunday, and I have no problem with people who go to church. That's what you decide to do. That's what you choose, and you decide to do. But they lack faith. They lack faith. I think I see more posts from church people when they're in the hospital. I've never in my life seen people who are so stressed out and they're like in the hospital and they're posting how do you have time to post in the hospital? I just felt the need to say that. I just find that weird that, you know what I'm saying, you go to church, you believe, you trust, you have faith in God, so you say. And I find that a lot of church people lack faith. They don't have no faith. But Pisces, this is you. You have faith times 10. Like, you don't play no games. If this was not if your life you felt like was going down going in a way that you did not, you know, appreciate, or a way that you didn't want it, your faith has, I mean, God has heard you. You are like, this upgrade is crazy. This upgrade is crazy. This is an upgrade like never before. This is an upgrade like never before. I'm going to pull money manifestation cards. I'm going to pull some of these, and see what just come out. They little money affirmations that you can repeat and say to yourself. Look in the mirror and say it. Let's see. Shuffle. I'm just gonna pull. I attract money like a beautiful magnet. It says, I'm grateful every day for the money blessings in my life. Like I said, it says, I create my financial reality. I create beautiful abundance. You see what I'm saying? It's like, you know the recipe, yo. You do. You know the recipe. You know the recipe. Like, seriously. You know the recipe. And I'm going to tell you just like this. When it comes down to a Pisces, period. When it comes down to a Pisces, period, you could definitely know the recipe to something. You can know how I do the things that I do. But your sauce will never taste like mine. Your sauce will never taste like mine, ever. Ever. And I'm going to leave y'all on that note. My name is Empress Leader G, coming at you from Divine Intervention TV. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to think if there was anything else that I need to say. Oh yeah, real exclusive. This is my daughter Renee Hudson. She does sell lip gloss. She does sell lip scrubs. I'm going to link her stuff at the underneath the description. And Total Life Changes, detoxing. I've been detoxing. I did join Total Life Change. If this is something that you feel like you want to do, maybe you want to detox, I'm going to leave underneath the, hold on one second. I'm going to leave underneath. This is the detox tea, and this is the NRG, the energy pills that I take, and they come in little satchel packages like this, and I usually put 2 in a Fiji water bottle. I put 2 inside of there. Right now I have it in my wine glass. I have put it in my wine glass. But it's time to just level up on all aspects of our self. Even NutriBurst, I even use NutriBurst. That is a liquid vitamin. It's just time to level up on all levels. Take care of your health. Take care of your body. You fat, lose weight. You understand? You too skinny. Come on now, eat. You never detox. Start detoxing. Everybody needs to detox. And I find like this is I feel completely different. And this is just everything Pisces. This is new upgrade, new levels. Like, come on now, new rituals, new things that we're doing. You know, like I said when I did the collective message, and I just talked about you know, this is us being our own boss. This is us. Hell, let me get my own staff. Let me get my own oh, excuse me. Let me get my own driver. You understand what I'm saying? Let me run my own business. Let me get my own people here. You know what I'm saying? But this is a whole nother level, a whole nother upgrade that people will not be expecting from you. But like I said, I'm gonna link underneath the description box. If you would like to try this tea, you could try it. If not, you know, another place. It's just do it. You know, do something. Walking around here, just eating all this meat and not releasing, and no, it's not healthy. It's not good. So much cancers and all these different types of things is out now. We need to be more healthier with our body. So like I said, I'm thinking if it was anything else I needed to say. No, I think that's it for now. If not, no, that's it. So my name is Empress Lita G, coming at you from Divine Intervention TV and Pisces. You have a blessed day. Ashe.